Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all shapes and sizes, welcome to the Sound Room Cafe in Hanover, Pennsylvania, the home of fresh chips, hot wieners, and now the home of local entertainment. I am your MC, Joe Parsons, and now let's welcome to the stage the country's own certified forensic humorist. Please put your hands together and make some noise for G.D. Fenderson!
Thank you so much. I appreciate you all being here tonight. Now, my wife and I recently acquired 2 kittens, or to put it in the popular political vernacular, we grabbed some pussies. And she got them from a lady from her job, and we had to keep them together because they play nice together. Okay, people are naive. See, kittens don't play nice together. They are learning to hunt and kill. Okay, so when you see them running around and tackling each other, they're figuring out how to grab a jugular, how to take down big game. You know, they're only like 7 ounces each, but they're practicing on learning how to take down a 230-pound man. So, for people to think that these animals are being nice is no, they're naive. Well, see, we like to anthropomorphize, sorry, that's my inner city learning coming out. We like to assign human qualities to inhuman things. So we name them, we invite them into our homes, we elect them for president. Because we don't know any better. We want to see the best in something or see something else in other than what it is. That's fine. But we have to learn to name these little bastards. And also, before they even stepped 1 foot into our house, we're in the hole for like $400. Buying kitty litter, toys, shots, you name it, carriers. We were buying it. My wife and I have been together for 13 years. That is the most we've ever spent on pussy accessories. And we still hadn't named them yet. Now, I have a friend of mine, a good friend, one of my best friends, he and his wife got 2 kittens. They were sisters, not sisters, sisters, from the same litter. And they named them from Greek mythology, named them Phoebe and Calliope. And I think that's real cool, except for they're not Greek. I have another friend of mine who I work with, has 2 dogs from the same litter. He named them Thor and Loki. Real cool Norse names. He's not Scandinavian. I wanted to name those cats something from my own culture, something from black mythology. See, and now most of you are laughing because you got ahead of me. And you're thinking, he's going to name them Unkulu, from the supreme Zulu god. And he's going to name the other one Ogon, from Nigerian lore, the god of iron. And those are 2 very powerful names to give animals who no longer have their balls. So I wanted to name them something from contemporary black mythology. So we named one Good Credit. We named the other one Food Stamp. That's it. Plain and simple. Women should be head coaches. And I don't think somebody's like a state go like, he said head coach. No. Like in charge of the team. Because, keep up with me. There was no PowerPoint at the end of this thing to explain the jokes, okay? If you don't get it tonight, you're gonna have to buy the DVD and then go play it real slow. Say, oh. Yes. Oh fuck, I get it now. So, but most of these players, when they were kids, they were taken to games by their moms. I mean, that's who did it. That's who invested all the time. The moms, they cleaned the uniforms. The moms, they're the ones that made them get to practice on time. The moms are the ones that helped them study the playbook. The moms are the ones that made sure they got the good steroids and not the ones from the people who sold my mama her dentures. And women should be head coaches because when a player has done his very best to try to get a first down and he doesn't make it, a woman knows just the right thing to say to a man that comes up a few inches short. I mean, after all, football is a game of inches. Now, I'm the youngest and the least fucked up of a litter of four. Now, I say litter as an homage to my father and what he called my mom when they had disagreements. And see, and I know what you're thinking, but I really, really do not condone any man calling his wife Old Yeller. It doesn't matter how light her skin is. Yellow wives matter. I say, but my mom, she believed in magic. She believed in magic. But she believed in the magic of three little words, I'm your mother. And she thought saying those three little words just made everything better. No matter what your problem was, everything was just better because I'm your mother. So when the rest of the litter was teasing me, calling me ugly, adopted, ugly, adopted, I could go to my mom. Mom, you think I'm ugly? Of course not, boy. I'm your mother. All better. Now, the first time my mom saw me wearing a condom, okay. All right. See, what had happened was my mom was giving me the condom talk. And she walks into the room and she has a box. And that box on the outside says 12 dozen Tahitian color condoms. 12 dozen. Unless you're used to getting your BJs from Costco, unless you're used to getting your condoms from BJ's, Costco, or Sam's Club, you may not know what a gross of condoms look like. I'm here to tell you what a gross of condoms look like. It looks pretty fucking optimistic. Our brothers and sisters in South Dakota are having a problem. The Native Americans up there are having a shitstorm up there, trying to prevent a pipeline from going through their sacred lands and polluting their water. Now, before DNA tests, every last one of us was part Cherokee. I know it. I know it. Before DNA, everybody's, I'm part Cherokee. I'm 3/4 Cherokee, or 1/4 Cherokee. Even my brother told us that we were part Cherokee and part Apache. We were so many parts that we were like 110% Native American. But they need our support because it's their sacred lands, you know. I mean, they turned to President Obama, who was adopted by the Black Eagle Clan. And in fact, his clan name, and it's odd to think that he has a clan name, but President Obama's clan name is One Who Helps People Throughout the Land. That's his legitimate Indian name. But just in case, they gave Hillary and Trump Native American names too, because they didn't know who was going to win. Hillary's name was Duck with 3 eyes. Yeah, she had one eye on the future, one eye on the past, and one eye on her bill. And Trump's Native American name was Walking Vulture, because he was too full of shit to fly. And I also use French, because we've already using so much French in our language. It's part of our lexicon. If I were to say, c'est la vie, everybody knows that's life. If I were to say, c'est la guerre, everybody knows that's war. If I said, voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? See, everybody knows Netflix and chill. But it also has to be French because the English language is ruined. I mean, I grew up with sentences and adages and sayings, but now everybody is LOL, SMH, THOT, eggplant winky face. And sentences have lost their beauty. I grew up with a bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. Now they say, what? 1 in the stink, 2 in the pink? Now, those sayings are similar. And if you're a clever wordsmith or a cunning linguist, you could probably substitute 2 in the bush for 2 in the pink. I grew up with a penny saved is a penny earned. That meant something. See, now they say, I'm not saying she's a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke. Now see, diction and grammar aside, what are we teaching our children? That pennies don't matter? That brown change doesn't matter? All change matters. Nickel, please. Now, the music is by the Proclaimers. The song is called 500 Miles. But this is my love ballad to my wife. When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's pitching tent for you. If I nudge you, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's gently nudging you. If you say no, well, I know I'm gonna be the man that you just said no to. But I have lotion, and I know I'm gonna be the man who knows just what to do. And I will rub 500 times, and I will rub 500 more, and I will keep on rubbing till my hands are cramped and my wrist is sore. Thank you all for coming. I hope you had a good time. Thank you.
So next time, Neil is going to keep getting on stage.